Didn't realize I was muted. Okay, a lot is going on today for me. I really wasn't planning on being here this long, but I really want to show you guys because we're going to get into some things today. Okay, we are talking about today on Twitter Spaces at 4 p.m. Todd Bridges goes off on Todrick for lying on Celebrity Big Brother Jesus. Okay, I got this off a radar. I could not send it to you, especially if you were in the chat. For some reason, it would let me share on my iPad. Um, Todrick managed to burn every bridge of some Big Brother, including Todd Bridges. Where's my article? Okay, he's up here talking like, "Oh my God!" I'm like, "Come on, stop! Oh God, stop lying." Bridges explained on a recent episode of Behind the Velvet Rope with David Yontep. If I'm saying your name incorrectly, I'm so sorry. Hey, Monique. He's lying, lie after lie. There's a certain amount of lies that a person can listen to. You know what I mean? When he's faced with someone he doesn't like in real life, the actor says it simply disengages. But I was stuck there, and I would have to listen to his lies. One of those lies, alleged lies, says Todd, explanation that he wanted to use his CBB winnings to give back to the LBGTQIA plus community to help reestablish Broadway. It rubbed everyone the wrong way. It's like I got up there saying, if I win, I'm going to help Black Lives Matter or help this business. It's the same thing. Okay. He thinks Hall is struggling financially, full of crap, and had every intention of using that money for himself. He is not as rich as he says he is. He doesn't have things. He owes everyone all this stuff. Finding that out, that solidified what I was thinking about him. The actor was refinancing. I'm sorry. Was it reversing? Oh my God, never hardly can mess up words. I'm struggling here. Um, Allegations that Todrick stiffed a past employee, a claim the YouTuber has denied. According to Bridges, Hall wanted to keep wardrobe and costumes from CBB because he's apparently on bad terms with lots of people in the fashion business. Looking back, Todd feels that just another tactic in Todrick's game. When Yontef asked whether Hall had any redeeming qualities, Bridges went on the opposite direction and branded his former competitor a con man numerous times, both on the show and in his I'm sorry, and in his life. Heavily BTVA, baby. Okay. Now, for those of you who are in the chat, I already sent you the link, and I've already sent you the DM. We'll be live on Twitter Spaces today. The last Twitter Spaces I did with Confessions and a few other content creators on Twitter. That sucker is still going. It's like almost at 2,000. So we're going to Twitter Spaces again, talking about this. This is why I'm doing a live here so I can have this as a reference of what we're talking about, because you can add your post for YouTube to the Spaces, which I think is cool. So welcome everybody to the chat. Make sure you hit the likes up, please, like, comment, and subscribe. The Twitter Spaces will be at 4. Okay, so I'm reading this article to you guys about what he went off yesterday in this article. This interview. He said, when you learn that, that's when you realize the stuff is not what you think it is, he said. He tells great stories because most of the stories aren't even real. Most of them aren't real. They're bullcrap. Wow. Wow. So there is this interview that is trending because he's going off and he's saying that um Todrick is fake and lied a whole lot in the house. Again, the one thing I have said, um, people don't realize is that the cameras are on and things have time to simmer. You put anything on the stove, and when you put it there, it's watery in the beginning, but you let it sit for a while, it becomes thick, and you're able to eat it and all this kind of stuff. So that's kind of what happened here. Todrick was already being dragged while he was in the house. His actions coming out of the house did not help. Okay. So when he came out of the house, all these things are happening. People are literally reporting on it, myself, other people, because of what's happening. Okay. Monique says, welcome. Confession says he owes a lot of people. Mm. So we're gonna get into this more today. Todd said he made a lot of homophobic comics too. I'm just reading these different articles. Um Todrick to me 95% of the time, both of them, Lamar and Todd, are saying something condescending, rude, homophobic, or making a joke about the fact that I'm gay to make them feel comfortable. Like, I wouldn't wear that. Great. These are my clothes, and those are your clothes. Interesting. Todd initially declared Todrick the winner, the future winner, to host Julie, noting he worked the game. However, he changed his tune after exit interviews and spending time on social media. There he learned of Todrick's controversial behavior in the house, and namely comments made about Shanna that many interpreted as such shaming after she left the house. Hmm. We're gonna get into this later on, guys. Make sure you guys follow me on Twitter, Commission Reviews. We're going to get into this further on the Twitter Spaces. I'm also just kind of branching my brand out, and Twitter Spaces is somewhere that I'm starting to go over there and finding in the audience and Commission Reviews crew. I want you guys to go over there and subscribe over there as well. All right, guys, I'll be back later on. Me and Stacy are about to come at 1:10, and we have our review and recap of Bel Air. I hope you guys tune in for that. I mean, look, busy today, y'all. I know my premiere is probably up of Kings of Napa. Let's go book them busy.